Namaste students, welcome to our social science class. In this blog, we have been learning about the climate, the physical features, the vegetation. In today's class, we are going to learn about the food and clothes that people wear in different states. Right? So, let's move on. We have already learned about the physical features, climate, and vegetation of our state. Today, we will learn about the clothes and food of our state.
Okay. Step.
So, let us watch this video.
Arunachal Pradesh is a northeastern state of India. It lies along the lower Himalayan range and has many lakes and rivers. People living here belong to different tribes. People wear warm clothes and eat different kinds of soup with rice.
So, from this video, we learnt about the Arunachal Pradesh, its location in our country, and we learnt about the water bodies there, the lakes and rivers. We learnt about the food that people eat, right? So, in this manner, we have to learn about all other states also, the food, the water bodies, the tribes, or about the people. We are going to do that. What is the food and clothing in our state? People across states wear different clothes. Some wear woolen clothes and some wear cotton ones. The food too varies from state to state. In some states, idli sambar is common dish. Okay, in some states, idli sambar is a common dish, while in some others, fish curry and rice is a common dish.
Hot.
Why do people in our state eat the food and wear the clothes they do? Okay, in our state, Telangana, people see what we see in the cities is that people wear pant shirt, men wear pant shirt, and women wear sari or salwar. Right? So, and what is the food that people eat? Mostly every day will be eating regularly rice, dal, and curry. And occasionally, the special food that is found here in Telangana, it is known for, especially in Hyderabad, that is just the special dum biryani, right? So, here the question is, why do people eat the food and wear the clothes they do, right? So,
Let's.
the food and clothing are influenced by the climate and locality of a state. Okay, food and clothing, what do they depend upon? What are the factors? Climate and location. Climate and the geographical conditions. Right? Geographical location. For example, in the coastal plains of Goa, people wear loose cotton clothes and eat coconut based fish curry. Both food and clothes are also influenced by what people have been eating and wearing for years. So, what do we understand here? The clothing and the food that of the people depends upon the climate, geographical location, and the culture. Culture means what they have been eating since many years in the families, their ancestors, their forefathers. Okay, they will follow that. Okay, here is a beautiful flow chart which will help you to understand the same fact. Clothes and food of a state are influenced by climate, geographical location, and culture. Every state has their own regional food. Then why do we find food of other regions in a state? See, every state has its own food, right? The regional food. But still, food from other states also will be available in our state or in a state. So people also enjoy the food of other states. Right? How is this possible?
Let's
We find different types of food in a state because India is a diverse country and people move across states. Okay? This you have to remember, Nana. See, we find different types of food. Why? Because India is a very big state and people move from one state to another, that we know. So when they move to the other state, they like to taste the food of the other state, or they will carry their food habits to the state which they are moving in. So here people, they taste the food of other states also, even other states. So they bring with them their food habits and other cultural traditions when they move to another state.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Now all of you open your worksheet. Put today's date. Clothes and food. Fill in the blanks with the food and clothing of the state you live in. A. My state is famous for the dash dish. Okay, so what are you going to write? Our state is famous for. So, people here eat jawari roti in the interiors of Telangana, and also the dum biryani is famous in the state. And B, in my state, so you can write one name here, okay, either jawari roti or biryani. B, in my state, men wear dash and women wear dash. Okay, so you write what are the clothes that people wear here. Then question 2, look at the pictures and their captions and answer the question. So if you look at the picture here, picture 1, you can see it is on the shore. Okay, it is on the coast and you can see the sea water there. You can also see the coconut trees. So where is this coconut trees? In Varakala beach, Kerala. So Kerala is the state on the coast, and here we have the picture of a young lady dancing wearing a gagra choli. She is dancing. What is the dance called? It is Garba by people of Gujarat during the festival of Navaratri. Now, what is the question here? What might be the food and clothing of the people living in Varakala? Here, people might be eating a lot of fish and coconut curries with coconut added in it. Why? Because living next to the sea, there is a possibility of fishing a lot. Fishing will be the main occupation, and also they grow rice, right? Because the land is fertile, and the usage of coconut in the food is also will be evident. So you can write that what might be the food and clothing of the people living in Varakala. People will be eating rice, fish curry and coconut in it, right? Next, based on the picture, what is the clothing of the people of Gujarat influenced by? So you can see the lady wearing Gagra choli. So what can you understand? What is the clothing of the people of Gujarat influenced by? So the clothing of the people in Gujarat is influenced by the climate, geographical location and the culture. Okay, because they wear the traditional Gagra choli especially on festivals, right? So three things their clothing depends upon: the climate, the geographical location and the culture. Next, question 3, imagine you live in Punjab but you often eat fish curry and idli dosa in a restaurant there. Why is food from other states found in Punjab? Yes, if you are in if you belong to Punjab but still you are able to eat fish curry and dosa idli in a restaurant, how is this possible? Excuse me. So why the food of other states is found in Punjab? See, our country is a diverse country, very big country, and people move from one state to another. So when people move, they taste the food of other states to which they have moved, and also along with them they will bring their state food So it's quite possible that food from other states is also available. Okay, not for example, not only in Punjab, if you observe our state, we can find here the palak paneer or the chole bhature. Such kind of food is available, which is the regional food of other states. So this is just an example, Nana. So if you take our state also, in our state, if you go to a restaurant, you will find different food items which belong to other states also. So how is this possible? Because people will be moving from one state to another. When they move to other state, they will carry their food habits to that state, and they'll also try to taste the food of the state which I have moved in. So this is the answer, Nana. So what will you write? Yeah, food from different states is found in Punjab because people from different state also are available, are found in Punjab, right? So this is the answer, and we'll move to the content book, and
Okay.
all of you open your content book, put today's date on the next to the practice questions, right? And fill in the blanks. The dash is a dish made out of special crop grown in Uttarakhand. So if you read the content book, the information is available. Do read the content book. Chainsaw and Kadi. Okay, Kadi is famous in Gujarat, whereas chainsaw is a special dish made in Uttarakhand. So put a tick on chainsaw and write the spelling in the blank. B. Tamil Nadu is famous for dash, which is a dish made out of rice. Okay, Masur Tenga Idli. Masur Tenga is a dish which is made with fish, and because Tamil Nadu they mentioned that their dish is made out of rice, then it is idli. Idli is the correct answer. Put a tick on idli and fill in the blank. Okay, B1. Second question. Kalbelia dancers in Rajasthan wear the Gagra choli while performing the Kalbelia dance. What can we conclude about the clothes of Rajasthan from this? Okay, so the dancers wear this dress, Gagra choli. So what can we conclude while they are performing? So we understand that the women in Rajasthan, they wear the Gagra choli. It is the dress which they follow from their culture, especially while dancing. So the Gagra choli is the dress which is influenced by their culture. Next, third question. Many vegetable and fish curries in Assam are eaten with rice. Why do you think the people of Assam eat rice with a lot of dishes? Okay, answer is, if people of Assam are eating more of rice with fish curries, then we should understand that rice is an important crop in Assam, and rice is grown all over the state. So people eat a lot of rice with other curries, especially fish curry, because fishing is also done as the main occupation, and people eat fish a lot. Okay, so here it's more than an occupation. People find fish more here. Okay, so they add fish in their food. So rice is an important crop that is grown in the state of Assam, and people also eat fish a lot. Okay, so we have discussed the worksheet as also the content book, and we will draw the flow chart that was given in the lesson today, and do read the lesson from the content book twice, underline new words. Thank you. Have a good day.